So you guys asked what a day in our life was like. On days we're not working, we do little adventures around town.
What happens when two little girls are dubbed the most beautiful twins in the world? These twins were named Most Beautiful in the World. Wait until you see them today. We follow Ava and Leah Clement, whose extraordinary beauty captured hearts from the start. Born prematurely, they navigated the challenges of fame while balancing a normal childhood. When their father was diagnosed with cancer, the twins used their platform to inspire others to become bone marrow donors. Now, thriving in modeling and launching their fashion brand, Kavya, Ava, and Leah show that true beauty comes from within. Join us to explore their inspiring journey. Ava and Leah Clement's journey as the world's most beautiful twins represents a unique chapter in child modeling, where beauty met childhood innocence. Born prematurely, their captivating looks quickly drew global attention, yet their parents prioritized a normal upbringing, temporarily stepping back from the spotlight to ensure the twins could enjoy a typical childhood. Upon re-entering the modeling world, Ava and Leah faced new challenges, including sibling rivalry and public scrutiny that tested their bond. Their lives took a poignant turn when their father was diagnosed with cancer, prompting them to use their platform for good. Through campaigns for bone marrow donations and fundraising for spinal muscular atrophy research, Ava and Leah showed that true beauty lies in compassion and resilience. They became powerful advocates, inspiring others to join their cause and make a positive impact in the world. Early fame. The story of Ava and Leah Clement resonates deeply with themes of beauty, family, and the unexpected turns of life. Born prematurely, the twins quickly captivated global attention as the most beautiful twins in the world, their striking features mesmerizing everyone who crossed their paths. Their early arrival set the tone for an extraordinary journey, captivating hearts and redefining conventional understandings of beauty. From the moment they were born, their parents, Kevin and Chaki, were awestruck by their daughter's perfect features. Visitors to the hospital were left speechless by the twins' allure, with compliments and admiration pouring in. Ava and Leah had a magnetic pull, drawing people in with their charming smiles and expressive eyes. Their beauty was not just skin-deep, it sparked joy and fascination in everyone around them. Initially, Kevin and Chaki dismissed the idea of their daughters becoming models, believing it to be a whimsical suggestion rather than a viable path. However, as requests from family and friends began to accumulate, the notion of modeling started to take root in their minds. What began as a casual conversation soon transformed into a serious consideration, leading the family down a path filled with opportunities they had never imagined. Embracing this new direction would not come without challenges. The journey ahead would bring a mixture of triumphs and doubts, moments of uncertainty paired with flashes of pure joy. Yet, through it all, the twins' undeniable beauty remained a constant source of wonder and discovery. Their story is not merely about fame. It is about the love and support of a family navigating the complexities of early success and the profound impact it has on their lives. As they stepped into the world of modeling, Ava and Leah Clement became not just symbols of beauty, but also embodiments of resilience and hope, inspiring others along the way. Yet, as they embarked on this dazzling journey, they were about to discover that the path of glamour is often shadowed by its own set of challenges in modeling. The modeling journey of Ava and Leah Clement was marked by excitement and challenges, revealing the complexities of an industry often glamorized from the outside. From an early age, the Clement family recognized that their daughters were natural models, with captivating beauty and effortless charm. This realization propelled them into the world of child modeling, a decision filled with both hope and trepidation as they ventured into a landscape that proved intricate and demanding. At just 6 months old, Ava and Leah began their modeling career, but it quickly became apparent that the industry's demands were overwhelming. the constant whirlwind of photo shoots, fittings, and castings took a significant toll on the family dynamic. As the pressure mounted, Chaki, their mother, observed subtle yet concerning changes in her daughters. Their innate curiosity and spontaneous laughter began to fade, replaced by the artificial smiles expected in front of the camera. The joy that had once filled their home seemed overshadowed by the rigors of the modeling world. During a particularly grueling 3-month contract, Chaki faced a difficult decision. She chose to withdraw Ava and Leah from modeling, prioritizing their happiness and well-being over the allure of fame. This pivotal moment was not without its challenges. The transition back to a more normal life was difficult for the family. However, as the twins stepped away from the spotlight, they began to thrive. They explored their world with renewed curiosity, and their home was once again filled with genuine laughter and the warmth of childhood wonder. The years that followed brought the normal joys and challenges of raising children. While the modeling world may have lost 2 promising infant models, it gained something far more valuable: 2 happy and well-adjusted little girls. Despite stepping back from the industry, the family still faced the ongoing challenge of preserving their authenticity amidst mounting public attention and the lingering echoes of their early fame. Chaki and Kevin were determined to maintain a strong family bond and nurture the twins' individuality, ensuring they could grow up in an environment that prioritized their emotional and mental well-being over societal expectations. Through it all, the Clement family learned that true happiness was found not in fame, but in the simple joys of life together. However, as the twins blossomed, a spark of curiosity ignited once more, hinting that their story was far from over. Reintroduction to modeling. The reintroduction of Ava and Leah Clement to the modeling world marked a significant new chapter in their lives, characterized by growth, excitement, and the unique challenges that came with being twins. After a brief hiatus, during which they enjoyed a more typical childhood, the twins expressed a renewed interest in modeling as they celebrated their 7th birthday. This pivotal moment prompted their mother, Chaki, to reflect on the what-ifs of their earlier career in the industry. While she had sometimes questioned her decision to step back, she ultimately felt a deep sense of contentment knowing she had prioritized their well-being during their formative years. On that special day, the twins, now vibrant young girls, were seen playing joyfully in their backyard, their laughter echoing through the air. When the topic of modeling came up, their instant excitement was palpable. Chaki was taken aback by their enthusiasm, realizing that the twins had developed a passion for the craft that had been dormant but not extinguished. With this in mind, she began to carefully reintroduce them to the industry, starting with a fun photo shoot for a children's boutique. This new journey, however, was not without its challenges. As the twins navigated the modeling world once again, sibling rivalry emerged as a natural aspect of their relationship. Chaki was acutely aware of the need to address this dynamic to ensure both girls felt equally valued and supported. She made it a priority to create a balanced environment where their emotional needs were met, allowing their unique personalities to shine through. Ava and Leah each brought their own charm to the experience, adding to the depth of their modeling journey. The photo shoot was a resounding success, showcasing the twins' infectious energy and individuality. Their excitement for modeling rekindled. The experience became not just about pursuing an industry, but about rediscovering their identities and passions together. With Chaki's careful guidance and support, Ava and Leah embarked on this renewed path in modeling, transforming potential challenges into opportunities for growth. Their journey exemplified the balance between ambition and emotional well-being, highlighting the importance of family and the power of shared dreams. Yet, as their aspirations soared, they found themselves at the crossroads of creativity and the relentless pulse of the digital world. Social media influence. As Ava and Leah Clement grew older, their modeling careers evolved. And with that evolution came the challenges of navigating the increasing influence of social media. For their mother, Chaki, this period marked a steep learning curve as she adapted to the new demands of the digital age. Social media had become a vital component of a model's success, and the family's journey was no longer just about photo shoots and modeling contracts. It was about building an online presence and maintaining authenticity in an industry that often thrives on appearances. Initially, the twins were bundles of energy and natural charm, easily captivating the camera with their vibrant personalities. However, as they matured, their modeling sessions required more focus and adaptation. Chaki had to step into the role of not just a mother, but also a social media manager, learning how to navigate platforms like Instagram. The results were swift and overwhelming. The twins' follower count skyrocketed as their photos spread across the globe. Ava and Leah's social media presence became a phenomenon, with fans eagerly following their every post. But with that attention came scrutiny and criticism, an inevitable downside to being in the public eye. Chaki worked diligently to balance the twins' growing fame with their well-being, ensuring that their happiness remained the top priority. The pressures of maintaining a public persona could be overwhelming, but she was determined to protect their authenticity. She carefully curated their online presence, highlighting not only their modeling successes, but also moments of their true selves, fun, playful, and full of life. Chaki wanted to ensure that their fame didn't strip away the joy of their childhood, and that they could remain grounded despite the ever-present gaze of social media. The studio became a place where Ava and Leah transformed into poised young models, seamlessly adapting to the demands of the job. But underneath the polished exterior, their true personalities still shone through. Every shoot was not just about creating the perfect image, but celebrating their uniqueness, and their ability to balance professionalism with the innocence of youth was remarkable. As their influence and popularity continued to grow, the Clemens household buzzed with excitement. Their brother, Chase, was also pursuing a career in entertainment, adding another layer of energy to the family dynamic. Despite the busy schedules and the constant demand for content, Chaki never lost sight of what was most important: the happiness and well-being of her children. She reflected on how far they had come, proud of how they managed to stay true to themselves amidst the whirlwind of fame. Navigating public opinion and the expectations of social media was no easy task, but Chaki's unwavering commitment to her daughter's happiness made all the difference. With each new opportunity, Ava and Leah remained not just successful young models, but authentic, joyful individuals who had learned to embrace both the spotlight and their own identities. Yet, as they flourished in the public eye, a deeper calling began to stir within them, urging the family to look beyond their own success. Commitment to charity. The Clement family's story took a heartfelt turn when they began using their platform for charitable causes, inspired by personal hardship. Despite gaining fame at a young age as the most beautiful twins in the world, Ava and Leah Clement remained grounded, supporting each other through their journey. Their mother, Chaki, reflected on how serendipitous events thrust them into the spotlight. Amid public scrutiny, she learned to focus on the positive impact they could have. This commitment to making a difference intensified in 2019 when Kevin, their father, was diagnosed with a rare and aggressive form of cancer, T-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia and lymphoma. Rather than retreating from the spotlight, Ava and Leah chose to harness their platform for a greater good. At just 9 years old, they recognized the importance of raising awareness for childhood cancer and supporting families facing similar struggles. They began advocating for children with serious health issues, leveraging their social media following to spread awareness and foster community connections. This endeavor brought them closer together and highlighted the power of kindness and empathy. Under Chaki's leadership, the family organized charity events and awareness campaigns, directing proceeds toward pediatric cancer research and support organizations. Their efforts soon attracted attention, leading to collaborations with local charities and nonprofits. The twins were celebrated not just for their beauty, but for their compassion and commitment to making a positive change. In adversity, Ava and Leah emerged as beacons of hope, learning that true beauty lies in the willingness to help others. Their journey strengthened their bond as sisters and fostered gratitude for their health and happiness. As their father battled illness, they inspired others by sharing their story of hope and determination, reminding the world that even in darkness, light and love exist. Through their charitable work, the Clement twins have transformed their early fame into a powerful force for good, proving they are more than just beautiful faces. They are advocates of empathy and compassion. Their journey reminds us that our response to life's unexpected challenges defines us, fueling their drive toward new horizons filled with creativity and purpose. Beyond modeling, Ava and Leah Clements, once known for their early success in the modeling industry, have broadened their horizons beyond just posing for the camera. With an estimated net worth of over $500,000, the twins have ventured into the world of fashion design, launching their own brand, Cavia. This new chapter represents not merely a business endeavor, but a personal expression of their evolving identities and passions. Through Cavia, Ava and Leah channel their love for fashion and creativity, offering a glimpse into their unique styles. Designing clothes allows them to step beyond traditional modeling and create something authentically theirs, transforming their early fame into a platform for self-expression. Their brand resonates with their young audience, providing not just fashion but inspiration for other children and teens to pursue their dreams. In addition to their fashion work, Ava and Leah connect with their fan base through their family's YouTube channel. This platform offers a behind-the-scenes look at their lives, showcasing the everyday experiences of two girls navigating the complexities of growing up in the spotlight. The content ranges from lighthearted vlogs to moments of introspection, allowing their audience to see beyond the glamorous facade often associated with modeling. What truly sets the twins apart is their commitment to using their platform for good. Their father's battle with cancer and their cousin's struggles with spinal muscular atrophy deeply influence their advocacy work. Whether raising awareness for bone marrow donation or contributing to medical research, Ava and Leah leverage their influence to inspire positive change. Their advocacy is not a sideline project, it is integral to their identities. The twins' experiences with illness and hardship have shaped their understanding of the importance of giving back, demonstrating that fame can be a powerful tool for good when used purposefully. They remind their audience that beauty extends beyond appearances. It is rooted in kindness and generosity. In an industry that often prioritizes appearances over substance, Ava and Leah redefine what it means to be young influencers. They excel in fashion and entertainment while using their voices to advocate for meaningful causes. Through Cavia, their YouTube channel, and their charitable efforts, Ava and Leah continue to inspire others to pursue their passions, stay grounded, and affect positive change in the world around them. As they grow both individually and as public figures, the twins showcase a journey that transcends fame. It is about making a significant impact. As we wrap up our look at Ava and Leah, the twins known as most beautiful in the world, it's amazing to see how they've used their fame to make a positive impact. Their journey shows us that beauty is more than just looks. It's about kindness and strength. What do you think about their change from child models to role models? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more great content. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more exciting stories from the world of beauty and beyond. Let's keep celebrating those who shine with both their looks and their hearts.